Hello and welcome to another beautiful morning. I'm having some coffee, and today my father will visit me. And yeah, it's gonna be an interesting day. I'm gonna have to go outside with Sophie, as well as I have to spend a few hours outside. Just thinking where to go. Maybe a mall would be nice. We'll see. I need to do the meditations first today, I think. Supposedly, we don't know yet. We're gonna see what's going on. I don't know what to talk about right now, even though I had a lot of things to think about last night. I am interested in the way I'm thinking, but I don't know how to explain what I'm thinking. Maybe I'm dumb, or maybe I was always dumb. It's interesting to just figure out the end of a sentence as you go. No matter what you say, it's going to sound a bit choppy. It's kind of hard to come up with words when you just woke up 10 minutes ago. Well, I woke up more than 10 minutes ago, like an hour ago, but I stayed in bed and watched reels for 50 minutes. So that's bad. Oh, there is a bit of sun. Hopefully, it doesn't rain. If it doesn't rain, it's going to be awesome outside. Just cold weather and sun. Colder weather and sun. Hmm. Sounds like a company. Uh, I have so many questions. I don't know. I just feel better because there isn't a lot of heat inside the house. So that's super nice. I'll have to clean up the house since my father will come. So there isn't a lot of cleanup, but it takes about 5 to 10 minutes. Well, 10 to 15 minutes to clean up. Oh, my back hurts. Mm. Trying to wake up properly and know what I'm going to speak about. I don't know. Sometimes you just don't have anything to say, even though you're you keep dragging on thinking that you're gonna find something to say, something interesting, a clever idea. Might as well just rehash some old ones. Well, the first thing I was thinking before I started filming was that I'm kind of grinding my own gears, let's say. I'm just doing useless work every morning and all night and during the meditation. And it's not getting me where I should be directly. So it's interesting to think of these tasks as being indirect requirements for success. I don't think they are required, but that's the problem with them. Once you stop the meditation, stop the morning diary, you realize how bad it is without them. But if you do it long enough, you stop remembering how bad it is. You stop remembering what benefits you have. You don't notice them. You get used to them, especially after 2 months of meditation, of more than 1 hour every day of meditation. You forget what the benefits are, even though they are clearly visible around you in your productivity, in your workflows, and in the decisions that you make. And even the speaking in front of the camera, the way you can just come up with words so much faster than if you didn't do this every morning and every night and twice a day when you're meditating. I think it's very important to keep it top of mind, always have the reasons why you started something be very apparent, and write down the benefits as you go so you remember them for when you don't feel like it and you think it's useless. But in order for those benefits to be apparent, you need them to, you need comparison, how you used to feel, how you used to be, and how you are right now. So a sentence would be, it was as if I was sleepwalking before I started this meditation challenge. I was unaware and unable to focus on more than just 5 or 2 centimeters in front of my face, unable to take more than one information at a time. Looking into the camera, I was unable to glance at the screen and look at the timer or look around the room and act normally when speaking. So it was, that's the how it was before. And then as a bonus, you start to talk about how when I started to meditate, and I started to meditate for 2 hours a day for an entire month, I could focus on the background behind the camera. I could focus on the screen while speaking. I could anticipate the words that I want to pick, the specific sentences that I want to create were appearing in my mind, and I could see them before I said them. So I had more control over the way I expressed myself. I was more present in front of the camera, more articulate, and I could come up with things to say that are much more interesting than if I didn't meditate. It's the end of the day. It's been, if you asked me 45 minutes ago if it was a good day, I would have said, hell no. This was so bad. I was so demoralized, and now here I am positive again and smiling and actually feeling joyful about life, about everything. And it was just because I did an hour of meditation, and I also thought about things. And who says that you can't think your way out of depression? It's not depression, it was just demoralization. So, yeah, I was contemplating the idea of success and money and results. It's never a good idea to do that, especially if you feel like you don't get enough success, which I don't. So then I figured out that I kind of like what I'm doing, and the fact that there's no one there to tell me what to do in most situations, and that's good. That's really, really good. In comparison to other people, I don't really have a lot, especially considering the fact that everyone in my life is better off than me. So yeah, I feel behind in that sense. But in other areas, I don't, because I have so much more flexibility than they have. I have I make my own rules, my own hours, and nobody tells me what to do, which is very important for me. I was telling a friend of mine that I didn't build this life, this way of living. I didn't build it because I wanted to. It's because I had no choice. I cannot, for more than 3 months or 6 months or a year, I cannot just let someone else tell me what to do. It's a defect, so I kind of went my own way and built this life for myself where I don't really answer to other people. No people, no one tells me what to do basically except myself. And sometimes I don't even listen to that. So, yeah. Thank you for watching and see you tomorrow.